Okay, they are done with the time. But first of all, this is your show just for you, and this is your man Sonny Wayne coming to you live from Monrovia, Liberia, West Africa. So as you can see right now, they did the tying of the top of the window, right? And then you see they added another 2 layers on top of it. Another 2 layers on top, and that's what they're going to be doing all around as they continue to tie the window level actually. And then after that, they're going to put one more tying on top before we can go. So they have this is the back of the house. That's the porch. As you can see, they have 3 pillars. Those pillars going to be decorated, designed properly, even bigger than these. This is just the preliminary. And if you look here, you see how far the house is. It's going up very well, and we are very excited about it, even though we have a little bit of headache because we already don't know who really owns this land, because the guy we bought it from, our lawyer, have called them, the one who purchased the land, the one who bought it from, and told them to bring the mother's deed. And I fully believe that they did have the mother's deed for this land, because the mother deed was taken to our council when we were not here, and he said it needed to be probated. So we sent $300 to probate the deed, the mother's deed, in order for us to purchase from him. So that's where we are. But then the other group are saying that the land is theirs, and these 2 groups, they are arch rivals. They continue to fight each other. In fact, once upon a time, they had a serious problem, and people lost their lives. They were chopped with cutlasses and single barrel guns, and it seemed there's no law and order, so nothing came out of it. And then they also came to this land across there. I think you can see the roof. The owner of that land is in the States, and our lawyer sold it to her. And now the people are saying that that piece of land too is theirs. So the lawyer came a few days ago, and they had motorbikes and pickup trucks, and people had cutlasses and guns, and they came. But the good thing is she was able to, I think she got the message, and she put wall around her property and put a gate in. So they couldn't enter. They went around it and did all they could, but they couldn't enter because they cannot destroy her property. So we are trying here to put up our walls as fast as we can, and also to put a gate before we leave. That way they cannot come into our property to say it is theirs. So we're working exceedingly on that. I think you can see down there, you noticed there are people, trying to seat up the wall, and then from there they're going to start working on the fence, the gate. And then when the gate is done, we will be able to shut the door and lock them, and make sure that no one enters who shouldn't be here, because they will be trespassing, especially when they come in and destroy our property. So you see the fence there, it's already sealed up. So we're going to leave it as that, for now, until we return, hopefully soon. So that's where we are. And you see they're building the pillows, and look at the height of that, of the garage. The height is so high up. And you see this, because this have to go all the way and match the level of the other pillars. So you can see these pillars going to be decorated. They're going to be bigger than this and more beautiful. These are just round stuff they're putting up. But look there, you see, they're trying to cut a 2-car garage here. So they are trying to fix it the best way they can. They're putting it on, they're trying to tie the upper part of it. And then after that, they're going to tie another one on top of it. So we're trying to make sure that the pillars are in and ready to go. So we have, I believe, there's 1 pillar, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there will be 1 more behind it, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pillars actually going to be in the front, right? 8 pillars going to be in the front of the house, and that's what we're working on right now. I don't know. So that's how you're gonna be. So that's what's going on, and they're trying to. These guys on this side, they are putting up the 2 bricks over there. And you can see that. So that's what they are doing. Yeah, putting up the other ones. I can't go closer because of the music, so I have to stop right here and then go back this way. Yeah. So I'm going to take you down this way to the front of the house, which is the gate. And then I'm going to show you from the front, from the main road, the road that is right before our house. We're thankful that we have a front view here, that no other houses before us. And we also have a piece of land across that's also a front view. So we're hoping that this case doesn't go against us. And it would definitely hurt us if we have to repurchase this land. But you know what? If that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do, because but we're not going to let it go. Let's slide easily like that. We are not going to let it slide easily like that. We're going to definitely fight it today. And teeth and nails to make sure that we win this case, because we purchased this land for a lot of money. So that's the front view. That is through the gate. So as you can see, that's the front view of the house right there. And that's the roadside. This is the front of the house. This is the street that is passing right before us. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the street that is passing right before us. So you can see it right there. The lady next door, she's having problem with her people, but she's in the States, and you see now she has a fence up. The gate is there. Nobody going to trouble her. So we're trying to meet up with her standard as well and see if they will still enter our property without permission. And then we'll see what's going to happen. So that's the front view of the house. That's it right here. I'm going to leave it here today. This is your man Sonny Wayne Fella, and this is your program called out just for you. So I hope you have a great time. I'll see you soon.